Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Therapy. This is Crystal. Today I'm here with a message for the sign of Aries. We're going to start off with current situation. Spirit, thank you. What's going on with our Aries? Current situation, current energy. Usually I use natural sunlight, but it's kind of cloudy today where I am, so I have the flash on. All right. So your current energy, Four of Wands, Temperance. Let's see. By the Temperance. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So it looks like you're waiting for, you could either be waiting for a relationship or overall waiting for some type of happiness to come in. There seems a little bit of undecisive energy. I'm even hearing maybe like feeling overwhelmed. Let me clarify the moon real quick. Maybe you're even just ready to love, ready for your chance at happiness. And clarity of the moon, I got the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, this may resonate. I also hear that some of you are trying to decide whether or not you should stay in a situation. Like, should I walk away? It's kind of twofold. Should I walk away to pursue my true happiness, Ten of Pentacles? Or should I walk away from this or try to stay in something to make it work? That is the current situation energy. Yeah, it's definitely in relation to love. I'm also seeing that or hearing that some of you may be in a situation, yeah, maybe a long-term relationship, maybe a relationship that was filled with a lot of toxic, I don't say toxic energy, but maybe a toxic past, a rocky past. A lot of times when we get in relationships at a younger age, we go through a little bit more conflict in that relationship as we tackle those growing pains, I say. You evolving, you getting older and wiser. So we usually hit some of those road bumps that if we're single in our younger years, we just navigate through those alone or maybe in our friendships. But when you're in a relationship, sometimes it can be a little bit rocky, you know. Yesterday I liked this, but today I don't like it. And your partner has a hard time processing. So that is the current situation. I see the energy trying to figure out, should you have patience with this relationship or let it go? But you definitely are wanting love and happiness. Let's see what kind of obstacles are in the way. I do hear Spirit saying, though, it's a decision that only you can make. It's up to what you're willing to wait on. So if you're willing to work it out, it'll be good either way. I feel you're very blessed, Aries, so it'll work in your favor regardless, but one is going to be a little bit more work. If you stay in this current relationship, there is going to be a little bit more work before you get to your happiness. However, you could walk away completely and then stumble into happiness. But overall, the energy we can't forget is that it's going to take patience regardless to get to where you are. So either patience with the person that you're currently with or patience for the next soulmate to come into your life. All right, Spirit, tell us some obstacles in terms of, I was going to say in terms of your indecisiveness. All right. A couple of things, Aries. And I say this because I understand. Sometimes we want things to go our way, right? So there's a lot of different things probably going on in your mind. Maybe it's not coming in at the speed you want it to, which I'm strongly hearing with the Chariot in reverse is that you're tired of being in that energy. Also here with the Two of Wands. You're tired of being in this energy and you want things right now. But with the Two of Cups in reverse, are you indecisive about this soulmate? Let me see. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. Five of Swords. I'll tell you this, Aries. When you are unsure, that energy infiltrates your entire, it just kind of throws everything off. It kind of takes you out of alignment, uncertainty. So partially, yeah, you want some things at the time you want it. You're just ready for life to kind of progress, but you're unsure even about your soulmate. You could even be unsure that there is one. Negative self-doubt will always stand in the way of progression. I'll say that again. Negative self-doubt, negativity and self-doubt will always stand in the way of progression. It'll always throw you off track. I feel like the Queen of Wands in reverse is also saying that you've let this take you out of your element. So this could be more of a call to action. You need to get in touch with your intuition. You need to connect to source to help you see clearly. The Eight of Wands, sometimes people look at it as a second chance of love. That's usually what I read it as, but I'm hearing something completely different. So let me clarify. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Wands. Oh, I didn't even mean to turn those over. Sorry, guys. Karmic. Give me more clarity. You've let your, what's the word? I don't want to call it greed. Sometimes we're strong-willed in a sense, like we want things to go the way we want it to go. You've let your own will throw you out of alignment. So this is a call to action. Thank you, Spirit. So I wasn't ready for advice and solutions, but this is exactly what this is. It's a call to action for you. Especially if you are tired of being in limbo, in the balance. The call to action, number one, is you recognize that I have been stressing the process. I've been trying to figure out how it's going to work. I've been trying to do everything. You need to release. That's 100%. You need to release. You also, with the Three of Wands, I hear, find the beauty in the I don't knows of life. We don't always have to have the answer. Do you hear me? Oops, sorry, I just dropped some cards. Let me pick those up. We don't always have to have the answers in life, and that is totally fine. Spirit is calling you to embrace that, though. You don't have to know the answer. Embrace the beauty of being at the fork in the road. The beauty of it is that now you're at a point where you know you need to make a decision. So in the past, with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's such a negative, solemn energy, kind of just sitting there waiting. Maybe someone will choose me. The Three of Wands is She's standing on the edge, I would say a bank, or the shore, with her surfboard in her hand, ready to tackle it. Regardless, you're looking at this situation all wrong. You're getting caught up in the stress of having to make such a crucial decision, rather than the beauty of the fact that you get to take charge back of your will, of your soul's purpose, and move forward. That Eight of Wands energy is all about you. It's your time to reclaim, again, what you've lost. I didn't want this. Let me clarify the wheel. All right. I'm getting a lot of younger energy here. So yeah, either you were in a relationship from a young age, or you are still a young person at heart who's probably been through a lot. A rich past. I like to say rich past, right? Of things that have built wisdom within you. But you're at the end of your karmic, and on the verge of a new beginning, and a lot of strength built up in your past. But that Three of Wands, that's the call to action for you right now. It's to embrace this moment. Free yourself from the doubt and the worry. You've been trying to overly control life instead of, or you've been letting life circumstances control you and get in your head. And that's not what Spirit is wanting you to do. Spirit is wanting you to release so you can see clearly and see the beauty in your situation. I feel like Spirit gave us the answer, but I'm going to ask one more time. Spirit, are there any additional advice and solutions you have for my Aries today? Excuse me, guys. I've gotten this download before with the Five of Pentacles. The key to your freedom is right here in reach. You got to free your mind, right? Take inventory. Take time to yourself. Excuse me. Take inventory. Take time to yourself. Figure out what you need to keep, what you need to leave behind, and move forward. Yes. Go on this journey. Oops. See, look, I'm dropping everything. Go forward on this journey. Do I need anything else about the Queen of Swords, Spirit? I normally wouldn't take a stack, but yeah. So, it's a good read. I might need to do an extended on this one. This confirms everything that I've been feeling and that's going on also. This long-term relationship that you've been in has not been growing the way. You've put a lot of work into it. So yes, you're definitely on the verge of indecisiveness. There, you are with your counterpart already. There's some healing though that needs to be done. So either you guys known each other for a long time. If you're older, you guys were in a relationship. Yeah, there's a lot of, I don't like to say trauma, but there's a lot of stuff that went on in this connection with your King of Swords. But this Ten of Swords energy is here present. So either you guys overcome it or you walk away from it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an extended on this Queen of Swords and this King of Swords for you, Aries, to figure out. Let's go deep into this and figure out exactly what your spirit guides are guiding you to do. The link to the extended is on, will be below. So please click on that. Sorry about that. And We're going to dive into this Queen of Swords and King of Swords because something in your relationship has hindered you greatly. But I think it's hindered both of you. And we're going to see if that's something that can be healed, or if what Spirit was saying is true. It may be time, 10 of Wands, to just move on. Maybe too much has been done in this situation. And that's where you are with this moon. Should I keep working on this, or should I let it go? Having the 8 of Swords and 2 of Swords come out, it is a serious decision, right? Whether or not you should keep it or let it go. But I'm definitely feeling like this is something that once you heal internally from it, you'll probably just 100% walk away from. All right, so check out those links in the description, and I'll see you guys later.